What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Because I just put my headphones in and I just want to see if y'all can hear me. Awesome. All right, we'll get started now, and the other ones will eventually come in. Let's see. How y'all doing? The dogs might be hitting this phone, so. This might be a quick one, to be honest. Uh, You're doing good. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm good, just me. I'm good. Let's see. Sorry, it was a later live than usual. Had some stuff to do real quick, but back in it. That's why it kind of sucks when you're an adult. You got stuff you don't want to do, but you got to do. You know what I mean? They're called responsibilities. It's all good. Makes you into the person you become, so. Just sometimes, you got to set some time for yourself because it can get too crazy. If you watch your parents, when they come home from work, a lot of the times they just sit down, and maybe watch TV or just on their phone. That's them relaxing from all the junk they had to deal with, so try to see it that way. He's not ignoring you, or she's not ignoring you. They love you. That's why they come home. That's why they return home. But they're just tired of all the adult stuff they had to do. Like, a lot of adults still act like children in many ways. And that's what really messes everything up. But am I late? No, you're not. You're right on time. I like your drawing. Thank you, Angros. Caden, I don't need your $2. Thank you, though. Why are you destroying property? Because it's my own. Let me see. Hello, Trisha Artist. What's up? Gunter. Love the stream. Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? What? You're just being funny. I already know. I have kids y'all's age, so I already know how that goes. That's a good one, though. Ken, but my dad didn't return home. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. See, once you bring up once you bring up the dad dynamic, that's when everything goes south. So my bad. Mark Army, yo, what's good, bro? I subscribe. Thank you, Charmin, thank you. Dark Dragon Prince. Vegeta? No, that's Dragon Ball Z. Never mind. Oil up, bud. No, I can't, man. Not for this stream. Good drawing, bro. Thank you, thank you. All right. Japanese. I love the Japanese. All right, so I got dogs sitting on my chalk. All right, so to be honest, I can use the color of the cinder block as the lamb's color because that's basically the same color. And I wouldn't be this cool, guys. I wouldn't be able to relate to all these things y'all like if I didn't have kids. So my kids are making me cool. I would have never known what Cult of the Lamb was, you know what I mean? So you'd be surprised, man. Y'all are keeping your parents cool. You're keeping them hip. You're keeping them relevant to the times. All right, so, hey doggy, can you get off the chalk, please? Thank you. So once again, let me try darkening the skin to remove some of these blemishes here from previous chalk drawings. And then if I need to add highlights, I will. Cult of the Lamb, yes sir. Disgusting art piece, I'm sorry, my boy. Can you draw a dog? I've drawn many dogs, yes. Draw Sans. I've drawn him already. Liliana, me too. Do not celebrate sin. It's just a lamb, to be honest. Love that game. You know, God made lambs too. You know what I mean? So it depends on how you want to look at it. If you want to look at the world as a dark place, you'll always see it as a dark place. But I like to believe, even though there's a lot of bad things in this world, the world is still amazing. We also got to realize not everyone has the opportunity that, for instance, I have right now, right? I'm able to go live to 85 people right now, give them good, positive info while teaching them techniques. So because I'm well aware of what I'm able to do, I'm not taking that for granted. Like, I'm not going to use my little platform to, I'm not going to ruin people with my platform. I'm going to help them out. So, and I understand third world countries, a lot of them don't have iPhones, don't have internet and all that stuff. But the ones that do, you have a greater opportunity than them at the moment to do good with it. You see what I'm saying? Like Jack Doherty, he's always getting into trouble. Hey dog. He might be a cool dude, but he's also streaming 24/7, and a lot of the times when you're streaming, you gotta always do some crazy stuff to get noticed, to get that clip in. So that's where it becomes a problem. Like I said, he might be a good dude, but the way he's looking right now, he's always in a trouble. Didn't he just get in a wreck, and he's under fire right now because a lot of people are saying that he didn't care about his buddy that was next to him or something like that. A lot of people aid him, saying he shouldn't be allowed to have his kick deal. You know, so like little things like that. He might be a good person. I don't know him as a person. But you gotta also understand that, like, I'm well aware that. See, I hate Jack Doherty. Like, who's that? It's almost midnight here, 11:05. Where are you from? Are you Christian? Yes. It's almost. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, he told his friend to record what he was doing while his friend had blood pouring down his. Why are you doing? Why are you? Why are you doing? Mom's commenting. Why are you doing? Sorry, Mom. Slay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He might be a lot of people, they act when they're on stream. That's not who they are. But they just throw on an act because they feel like they have to do some crazy stuff to stay relevant. And not really. But it's harder if you built your brand that way. Jack Doherty as a brand, he's always getting into fights. He's always having his security back him up, you know, stuff like that. I've seen clips. But that's where it gets crazy, because it's like, if you don't want to be known for just you know, starting drama and stuff, and yet you keep doing it, you're not really helping the cause. So that's where it's like, it's almost like a rebranding. He might have to do a rebranding, but does he want it? That's the other question. Does he want to do a rebranding? That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, just because they're online, just because they have clips going viral, doesn't mean they're necessarily good people. That's why you gotta, if and when you have that same opportunity, you gotta use it for the greater good. Don't worry about the money. Money's gonna come. But if you practice being a good person now, you're not going to regret it as you get my age, or even way older than me. You're not going to regret it. You're going to be like, man, this was awesome. I've helped so many people. You see what I'm saying? All right, and so because this is a mid-gray, you can see, even though I already colored his face, I can use this as a highlight now because it's opposite, right? I used mid-gray as a shadow for the white, but now I'm going to use it as a highlight because his face is dark. You see what I'm saying? So let's see. Like I said, trial and error, and then you don't go crazy, but you just barely, softly pull it in. Use your finger, your human, I keep wanting to say that, I was going to say human toothbrush again. Your human paintbrush. See? And just keep doing it until you're satisfied with the results. You see? Oh, it's already highlighted. I mean, like, you don't do crazy stuff. What's going on with the dogs in the background? They're playing. Draw Mal from Descendants when you're done. I don't know who Mal is. What chalk do you use? Generic chalk or Crayola chalk? You can find it for like, I think a 16 count for like $5 at Michael's. I've drawn Goku a lot, actually. What's up, bro? SFT Gecko, what's good? All right, so this specific live though is for the lamb. You know what I'm saying? For the blood of the lamb. So let's see. I can still add white to him. ultimate highlight. Right here. So we're just imagining cheek, this cheekbone. And then yeah, I don't know why my connection keeps lagging. Remember me? Yes, I remember you. I'm not a furry. What's up, bro? Do you like K-pop? I haven't really listened to K-pop. My daughter loves K-pop, but if you throw in some names of artists, I can probably check them out. I only know like the big ones like BTS, but I mean besides the songs that do play on the radio, I don't really like personally go and seek them out on Spotify and hear them, you know. But to each his own, you know. Music, art is subjective. See his little mouth right there? Let's give him a little chin, you know. A little chin right there. See? So now the face is forming. And then it actually looks pretty decent right there. See? The singer. Can I draw Olivia R, the singer? She might be too hard. Do you really cool art? You should be a teacher, an art teacher. Thank you. If you watch my lives, I'm basically an art teacher right now. Cult of the Lamb, yes. Yeah, I know BTS, Blackpink, Stray Kids. I heard of Blackpink. Adorable. Thank you. All right, so what else are we doing? We can bring some highlights to the eye, maybe. And then blend it accordingly. Hey, now, whenever our papers are signed, you can talk to the insurance so they can finally, we can change a lot of the stuff on there. See, you guys don't want to deal with that insurance BS. Stay kids as long as you can. That's all I gotta say. Adorable. Thank you. Cute sheep. Yes, sir. Family. Yep. That's so cool. Thank you. Pajuster. Can you draw me Riva? You don't have a picture. Let's see. Oh yeah, these dogs, they keep taking my chalk. The other one, the brown one, was rolling all over my chalk. No, actually it was her. That's why she has like a little chalk print on her side. I don't know if you can see it. Now we're gonna move in with the highlights because we basically already got all his colors down. See how his eyes look way more shinier? Trump 2024, I agree. Let's see. Parrot, atheist. I'm glad you like it. All right. So now we're gonna add highlights. See? Give it some highlights on the chin. Cheekbones need some highlights. Not too crazy. enough to understand that there is a light source. Remember, you got to contour the highlight to the shape of the image too. Knowing that he has a square head, you know. Darken the highlights a little more. See? So cool, I like it. I will subscribe. Thank you, Riva. Yes, sir. For those of y'all just now tuning in, if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. That's the only way I can continue to grow this channel, to make it, have it reach other audiences, and it can continue to grow, and I can continue to have my little show going on. This is basically like a little art teacher talk. That's what my lives have become. Don't get me wrong, it won't always be chalk. I wanted to paint recently, but I didn't have any canvases available, so it's all good. Art student problems. Okay, what else? Highlight here. See how that looks. A lot of this is trial and error, guys. But you see how that kind of gives it a little more of the shine. I might remove it if I don't like it, but maybe if I do it smaller. Let's do it smaller. This one needs to be smaller. See how I had to make changes? You don't want to take the effect of the eye away. You don't want, it's just like listening to music. You don't want to look at something and pay attention to what your mind says. If you look at something and your mind's like, that's supposed to be an eye, but it doesn't look like an eye, that means you got to make adjustments. Kind of like when you're listening to music. You hear something and it's just long and drawn out, you're just like, I'm bored now. It's the same way, same process. So you always want to pay attention to your inner voices like that. They give you the answers. Ghostface. Yeah, he's still up here. Let me see. Whoa, that is amazing. Thank you, Pixelated FN. I dare you to mess it up. Don't jinx me now. Tagging is a crime, son. Lures, see some ID. I don't have it on me. If the law applied to chalk, I would have been arrested when I was 4. You're right. It also depends on the property. Cult of the Lamb looking so cute. Appreciate it. All right. So now let's go in with the actual. I have a little piece of black chalk. I could probably use it till it decays. So now I'm just going by the shadow of his hair, right? I'm just gonna blend it in. Remember, I like having the light source up here, so that means this is gonna be the highlighted part, mid-tones, and then shadows. But you guys can have your light source wherever you want. I just always like it directly above. I don't know, I feel like it's more dramatic. But there's many pieces I have, even my paintings, that I have the light source sideways. I used to actually do, matter of fact, when I started chalk, I used to have the light source on the side. so it would shine like this, like diagonal. And I don't know why. I guess I just changed it to like directly above, and then I never went back because I enjoy how it looks. See, if you go too dark, if you're not satisfied, you can always come back in with the white. You gotta use your human paintbrush right here. See? Human paintbrush. Softening every shadow out. See that? That looks more dramatic. Nice, bro. Appreciate it, Tira Queen. Thank you. That's cool. Javi, thank you. Lion face, please. If this was a lion live, I would. Matter of fact, my kids don't even watch this guy. I learned this from my nephew. He's about the same age. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame if your parents don't like y'all watching him or playing this game, because it is kind of on the dark side if you ask me, but still a game. It's all good. All right. And here's my other white chalk. It's about to disappear too. Potato. Amazing. Thank you, Akari. Just softening the eyes real quick. And then, how's it look on the screen? Let me soften the shadows. See, this is how you soften the shadows, guys. Just lightly sprinkle the white chalk back in. And then blend it accordingly. Just a light blend. As you can see, I'm not even spending too much time on it. See? Just basically like dabbing it. See? Boom. Looks beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Adriana, appreciate it. Alright, so what else? What else we got? Just cleaning up cleaning it up real quick. Giving it a white outline so we know where the hair starts and ends. And then let's see, his horns, tiny horns. Here, just do it like this. Paint it with the mid-tone gray. Paint it. Color with the mid-tone gray. So, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. 122. 1 so now that we got horns, we'll add some curves there so we know. Then add some definition to this ear. Blend it. See, when you know what you're doing, it gets easier. And I'm coming back with the highlights. See that? And the ear has its own highlights. See that? Boom. There is night in India. Shout out India. Hello, bro, watching from Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Sick. Appreciate it, Mike. Hola, amigo. ¿Qué onda? Cool. Thank you, VN. Oh, that's so cool. Isolated Mimic. Appreciate it. My fave game. I have yet to play this, to be honest. Let's see. What else am I doing? All right. So what else do we got going on? What else? Oh yeah, his hat or whatever. I know this is supposed to be an eye, right? So I forgot how the eye looked. It's almost like the Lord of the Rings eye. But it doesn't. It's like that. I think it's like that. And then come back with the black. For those of y'all just joining, there's 93 people in here. Please subscribe. Shout out to Britain. Yo, I'm from British, but I'm Indian. Oh, cool. So we got India, we got Britain, we got Philippines. Where else are y'all from? Mexico? Oh, no, my bad. Italy, my bad. Dangers of a drawing. Yeah, those of y'all that are just tuning in, please subscribe. That way this channel can continue to grow. I can continue to have my little art show with y'all. Yeah. Let's close this eye back up. And then we'll add some highlights to the hat. So because it's a black hat, we don't want to go crazy, but we want to make sure y'all know the shape, right? And then we blend it accordingly. Like I said, if it's too highlighted, we'll come back in with the black. How does it look? It's pretty decent. Appreciate the thanks for all the subs. Let me see. Yes, it is Cult of Lamb, Amber. That drawing is good, and I'm from Canada. Shout out to Canada. I farewell am from Germany. Shout out Germany. Damn, we got a lot of people around the world. All right, so we're gonna add some highlights right here. I think that might be enough highlights because I don't want to mess up the the shape of it. See, at least the highlights show you the shape of it. You know, that's something you can do when you're working on a dark surface also. Rely on the highlights to create the shape. See? Boom. What else can I do? Just touching up little things here and there. Appreciate the sub, Cookie. Shout out Alaska. What are you trying to make? Is that a unicorn? No, it's a lamb from Cult of the Lamb. It's a game. Thank you for the sub, D Ducky. Wow, it's a lamb from a game. Forgot the name, bruh. I'm from Las Vegas, but not there right now. Shout out Las Vegas. Can you make a minion? I can make a minion. It could be another live though. Anyways, guys, I think that's it. Really, nothing else to add, really. W's in the chat if I did it justice. Think I did it justice? Or you think it could have been better? Let's touch it up. Some of the hair right now. I am from Azerbaijan. Where is that? Whoa. Ghostface, please. Can you make Danny from what? W from the Ducky. Can you make Gru holding a minion? I've actually done both Gru and a minion before. Make Goob. Goob? Where's Goob from? What do y'all think? Cool, huh? Dandy's World? I gotta look that up. Never heard of Goob. Oh, it's near Turkey. Oh, wow. Well, I am done with this guy. So, I can show you the ones I've already done. But, let's see. Look into his eyes. Can I make God holding a minion then? I don't know. That's going to be too hard. Look at this. Made 0. There's Ghostface for the ones that commented Ghostface. Boogie Boogie. Sally. Jack Skellington. That one emoji. Get this to 1 million likes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You draw very beautiful. Thank you. Hey. And then this is just was a freestyle. It's no character. It's just a jack-o'-lantern. Anyways, guys, 107 in this live, but I gotta go. Appreciate y'all watching me make art, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure you sub if you liked this little dude, and we can continue to grow this channel. All right, love y'all. Be safe. Peace.